This is Storm Scout Crystal Isles, and here is the starting area, which you'll see there's a number of different resources that you'll be on the lookout for. So first thing I've got to do in my tracker is collect the Storm Controller, which is this item here. I'll be able to emote to activate it when I am prompted. So once I'm ready for the mission, I can ready up here and begin the game. So I start in the safe zone here in the corner. And you can see it emotes. It's prompting me to emote to activate the storm ability. And so I've pushed the storm out, and now it's moving to a new location. And it's going to this home base area, the obelisk, which is where all the players' tasks will be completed. There's a nice speed swimming ability where I can swim as pick up speed as I swim faster, as long as I'm diving. There are these levels to unlock here, so those will be unlocked in the second part of this. But to begin, the storm is closed in, and I must emote to activate it. So it's going to continue closing in unless I choose to emote to push it away from me. Just let the storm come in a little bit so you can see that. The main thing is I'll push it out to a larger scale and be able to complete the opening quest at my got a harvest crystal, store crystal, and the storing of crystal is very important and useful. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate a few of the crafting abilities. So one of them is to craft the rift to go. So I've got one in my inventory, but you can craft that with these 3 items here. As long as you have that, you'll be able to craft a rift to go. Once you capture all of the butterflies that will be housed above, you will be able to generate teleporters, which you can then build rift to goes with. So I'm skipping ahead here and providing myself with extra things just so I can demonstrate to you how this all works. So I've skipped ahead to the creature capturing level because the very first part is fish breeding, which is very straightforward. You capture a llama, you build the enclosure, and then you can place 2 of each type of fish in the tank to breed it. And once you've bred it, it'll produce every increment of time, so 30, 45, a minute, and 90 seconds for each type of fish, and then you'll be able to use them to grind into other storable items. So let's go capture a creature, and while we're at it, we can probably capture a bug. The jetpack and the grappler are a great combination of items to use together. You can easily traverse the sometimes tough terrain. So to capture the creature, you just will run right up to it and use your rift to go. And you'll get a creature placer in your inventory. And from there, you'll be able to bring the creature back to the cloning station. While we're up here, I can show the bug capturing feature as well. Let's just get up here. there's some butterflies here. There's also some butterflies in the caves here. Once you go exploring, you'll be able to capture those. Because I have plenty of metal, I'll replace my grappler down below. And once I travel this back to the base with the creature placer, I'll drop off some of these items that I can use after. Gather some crystal. So without anything, I can place the creature right in its cage. Right here. And the creature will spawn. And to clone it and fill the rest of these cages, I'll just need to place a llama jewel there. And the difficulty with the llama jewels is that you can only carry one of them, so each of these tasks must be completed like that. Let's get rid of these bugs and put them in their cage. I believe we captured the orange bugs. I will know by walking up to it. I can display the orange butterflies in here. We'll get a teleporter and the butterflies will be conserved in that unit. I can do that for each type of bug. Well, let's clone a creature first. Let's grab another crystal. We can travel right up top. Clone it easily. You get a new creature placer. You can successfully capture it here. And when it is captured in its cage, each type will want a different feeding item, which you'll be able to easily gather once you completed each level. I've got to move quickly and I'll let the storm close in, so demonstrate what that looks like. So I fed him with a small fry, he's upgraded to a different type of creature. You can easily travel with that tool up and down as well. So the storm will close in quite slowly. You might not realize what's happening. I don't have the unlocked Slurp Extractor, I cannot use that. And I don't have coal, so I cannot use that. Since I'd like to go back out here. To control that. And I can save that fish for later. Come and grab this extra crystal. I will build this small fry tank, pick up a couple small fries, and take them to their fruiting tank. Once they're successful, I'll be able to take this and grind it up for metal pollen. The metal pollen is something I did not show yet. It's something in the longer video you can see as over here they're marked on the map, and they're just something you can just jump in and collect the metal pellet in that way. These are the additional challenges to complete. There's another creature over here I've got to capture. So that one should complete once I've captured the 2 main clones. Can't take that fish with me because I need the space. Here I will take freezing damage because it is cold in the ice biome. And the creature, once I capture it like this, and travel back. The base like this. I definitely wanted to make sure I got another llama crystal, so I'll be able to complete the breeding. Complete the breeding, rather. Sorry, complete the cloning. So if I go right up here, I've got my creature placer. I'll be able to capture the ice creature here and clone it. Place the next one. And this one will want a different type of food than the other. They'll all want something slightly different. These final 2, the golden brute and the toxic creature, are also located on the map that you will be able to go capture. I'll show you the final level here when the player builds this data transmission level. So they've got to enter this rift to go to this transmission level. From here they get to choose, do they want to upload their data and end the game? Are they ready to finish, or would they like to accept the quest? At this point I'm definitely going to accept that quest. Legend hasn't given the cube is on the surface, so he must be up here somewhere. I'm going to travel back down here. Travel back down here and get a temperature shield. I know that I'm going to need that. Since I've got this, I'll be able to... If I don't have a jetpack, I can still get up here. It's a little bit more difficult. As long as I've got something bit quicker, I'll be able to go up there and capture Kevin the Cube. Once I've done that, then all these zombies will be destroyed. I'll be able to safely travel back to the tower top and end the game, upload my data. And this is just something fun for people to do while they're waiting. They want to have a look through the island when they're done. That storm. When I'm ready to upload my data, I can select this option here and upload my scout research as like. And then the game will simply end and the player can continue as they'd like. And if they choose, they like to keep harvesting and keep going, keep mutating, they're able to play this continuously. The storm will repeat. The emoting to control the storm is a never-ending feature of the game.